I am always the pessimist when it comes to pricing a property.
I'm just like, it's on the lake. We got jet skis. Let's buy it.
Yeah, well, I think it's more from my cowardice on not taking down the property on the other side. Personally, the one I didn't keep, and because I didn't have the guts to, and they flipped it and made like $300,000. And I would have kept that forever. It would have been an Airbnb until me and my wife retired, and we'd had 1,000 foot of lakefront there.
And I tried to talk him into it.
He did not. But I didn't have the money to do it at the time. I believed that in my head, and I was wrong. I could have gotten that done.
What?
Yeah, I was being a bitch.
Spoon, I was like, you should buy this right now. You should own this forever.
He did not say that.
You just got to pay this price that we're going to sell it for. And you were like, I don't want to pay that. I want a discount. And I'm like, well, we're going to sell it to these people that are going to pay more money for it. Then they went. So that thing, what did it sell for?
$750.
Did it sell for $750? It did not sell for $750.
Yeah, it was over $700. I'm pretty sure.
We bought a property. You're telling me
$260. That's
No.
what we paid for it. $260 or $250.
No, it was not. That's what we sold it for. We bought it for $160.
Oh, maybe I'm confused. Maybe I was looking at the neighbors.
We bought it for $160.
What's even crazier is that neighbor's house. He had that mansion listed next door for $550. That thing was badass.
Yeah, you don't. But do you really want to talk about this one, Spoony? Because this one's a little soft spot in my heart for you. He's like, let me check my time.
No, the agents are calling me.
Fuck Chris Lowe. Hold on. So, anyways, got a little soft spot in my heart. So, Spoony, this is back whenever Spoony was involved in our daily marketing. Okay, heavily involved in our daily marketing. I would send the text messages. So I had little Biggie Bigs. He would sit right here in my arm. He'd sit right here, and I would click the text messages. I would click them through, clickety, 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 click, and then I would file them away. And then Spoon's job was to follow up with them and see if he could lock them up and lock them down. And this person comes in with their price. $160 was their price on that property. And he tried to offer $110. I think he hit him in the mouth with $110. Pretty good counter punch there. But they're like, no, we're at $160, and that's it. And so I would clickety click on Saturdays, and then Spoon would do all the follow up and chase them down and all that. And then I would go in and look over Spoon's shoulder when I was bored. I'm like, let me see what's going on in there. Now we did indoors in COVID during this time. Remember that, Spoony?
Yeah.
And I was like. So I looked at one, and I'm like, well, let me pull it up. Let me just look. So there was one over there on Lake Alvarado that was for $110 that you had left on red. You just like, nope, can't do that one. And the other one was this one that they wanted $160 on. And when I was pulling through the comps on them, I realized that property for $160 was on the lake. Spoon thought it was not on the lake, and he was correct. If it wasn't on the lake, it wasn't going to be a deal. But on the lake, it was a fucking deal.
But like just the lack of foresight that I had there, all of it. So what Corey's getting to is he had to remind me to go lock that property up.
I did not remind him.
And by remind, he's like, hey, motherfucker, if you want to make money, you might want to go sign this right now.
Right now, you get your little contract, you get in that little car of yours, and you drive over there and you beg them to sign it.
So I did, and I could have got a free bull mastiff with that one. I probably should have kept that dog.
Yeah, that was so weird.
They left all their cats for us, just baby cats, just all over the back porch.
That before video is on Roughneck Real Estate
For sure.
It's on because me and Biggins, he's a little baby, and Emery went to it.
Well, that's where the neighbor creeped out your daughter, like scared the hell out of her.
Scared the hell out of her.
He is a creepy neighbor.
Very creepy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He may have been the reason we lost that agent.
it might have been the reason.